Hey, what is up everyone? So today I'm going to give you 3 power pack tips that you can use to supercharge the results you're getting with your Facebook ad campaign. So let's get into them right now. Hey, what's up everyone? Alvaro Barrios here with Alvaro Barrios Digital, Facebook and Instagram ads expert. And today I'm going to give you 3 very valuable tips on how to improve the results of your Facebook ads. And tip number 1 I'm going to share with you is to run your campaign as an engagement campaign prior to running it as a conversions campaign. So what the heck am I talking about here? So there's different objectives you can choose inside of Facebook Ads Manager. You can choose link clicks, you can choose landing page views, you can choose reach, you can choose conversions, which is everyone's favorite, but you can also choose engagement. Now, when you go with the engagement objective, you're telling the algorithm to do is like, hey, find people that are most likely to like, comment, and share on my post, building up that super valuable engagement that the algorithm can then feed off of. So how do you do this? Well, first, you want to create your regular conversions campaigns, right? So if you're trying to lead people to a lead magnet or even a purchase or opt in for a webinar, create that campaign as you would normally at first. No differences there. But once you complete that campaign and then launch it, pause it. Do not let it run. Then what you're going to do is create a separate campaign. And in that campaign, you're going to use the engagement objective and then build everything else the way you normally would as you kind of just did for the conversions campaign. But when it comes to the ad, what you actually want to do is jump back into your conversions campaign, pull the ad ID of that conversions campaign ad, then go back into your engagement campaign. And when you build the ad, use the ad ID from the conversions campaign ad. And what that's going to do, it's going to transport that same exact ad from your conversions campaign into the engagement campaign, which means it's actually literally the same exact ad, which typically wouldn't happen if you created a new ad from scratch. Facebook would treat that as 2 separate ads. Even if they had the same copy, the same image or video, it would be 2 separate ads from 2 separate campaigns. But by pulling in the ad ID from the conversions campaign ad and putting that into the engagement campaign, you are launching the same ad in both campaigns. And so when you launch the engagement campaign, again, you're going to be optimizing for likes, comments, and shares. So let it run for 3, 5, maybe even 7 days and let all that engagement build up. Then once you get the engagement that you can utilize for your conversions campaign, pause the engagement campaign and then turn back on the conversions campaign. And the cool thing is when you turn the conversions campaign, that will be the actual first time you're running that campaign. It'll have all this built up engagement. So you're starting with a 15-second head start and a 100-meter dash essentially by launching your campaigns this way, because your conversions campaign will already have all that engagement. People are going to see it, the algorithm is going to feed off of it, and you're going to get better results. All right, tip number 2 here for this one is you need to start utilizing Facebook remarketing. It's astonishing to me how many times I jump into an account and I see that they're not running any remarketing ads. And this is a big missed opportunity here, because you have to think about it. People, when they're at their computers or on their phones, they're distracted, right? If they're anything like me, they've got a million tabs open, maybe the doorbell rang, maybe the baby started crying, or they're on their phone, they're on the go, and they had to get off the bus or something like that. Distractions happen. So just because they didn't take the desired action when they first clicked on your ad, it doesn't mean that they're not interested in your product or service. As a matter of fact, there's good likelihood that they are, because they clicked on it for a reason. But life happens, life gets in the way, and they couldn't take action right then and there. And so just retarget them. Remind them, hey, looks like you were interested in this product page or this service page. Just wanted to give you a friendly reminder, the offer is still here. Come check it out. Or hey, don't forget to register for this webinar. It's happening tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern. Here's that link. Or hey, I know you were checking out this product. We only have 10 left in stock. Be sure to buy now before you lose out. So any of those options are viable to get people back to your website and take that intended action that you would like for them to create. And the great thing is that because they've already been familiarized with your brand, these are usually very cheap transactions, whether it's a lead you're trying to generate or a webinar registration or a product purchase. The cost will be very low because these people have already been indoctrinated with your brand, so you don't need to educate them as much. So definitely get remarketing going and see it boost your result. All right, and tip number 3 and the last tip is start using video. People, it's almost 2020, and if you are not using video by this point, what are you doing? Video ads are almost always better than image ads. Now, not all the time, sometimes I have tested images versus video and the images can still win out, but more often than not, the video ad will run out. And so the great thing is that you don't have to be this crazy, awesome filmmaker with a very expensive massive production, all you have to do is grab your phone and start recording. As a matter of fact, those simple videos are often the ones that perform best because they look like they're native to the platform. Those are the types of videos your friends are posting on Facebook, and so when people see those types of videos, it looks like an organic post. And so don't worry about getting all this equipment and spending a bunch of money. You've got your phone, just grab it, hit the record button, and boom, you've got your video. And the engagement levels on video ads, again, are just typically higher than they are with image ads. People like watching video, and it's just an easier way for them to often digest the information you're trying to get across. And also, it just helps you stand out in the newsfeed because there are more image ads than there are video ads. And so when you have a video ad, you're already at a point of differentiation between all the other competitors there on Facebook. And so definitely get that going right now. Videos have been powerful for many, many years now, but I still see far too many advertisers that they're not utilizing video. And the great thing is, think about it, most people are afraid of the camera. So even if you're afraid of the camera, remember that your competitors are afraid of the camera, which is why they're probably not using video. So use their fear to your advantage, get over that fear yourself, whip up that phone, hit that record button, start running video ads, and I can almost guarantee you're gonna see better results with your ads right away. All right, so there you have it. 3 tips to supercharge your Facebook ad campaigns today. So if you're not utilizing any of those, definitely start doing them ASAP, and I can assure you over time, you will start seeing better results with your campaigns. So I hope you found that information useful. Let me know what you think in the comments, or if you have any questions about any of the topics I cover, and I'll be happy to expand upon it a little bit more. And as always, do me a huge favor and hit that subscribe button and turn on your notifications. Supporting this channel would mean the world to me, and it will also allow me to just keep on creating weekly content because I'll know that you're getting value out of it by hitting that subscribe button. So that's all I've got for you this week. I hope you found it useful. I'll see you next time.